A warm welcome to yet another exciting discussion on a vital topic that's coming into greater focus in today's business world. We are here to talk about the importance of information technology and cybersecurity. With the advent of COVID-19, digitalization shifted into a higher gear. Unfortunately, this has led to unprecedented levels of cyber threats as well. So today we have with us two experts from LB Finance, one of Sri Lanka's leading non-banking financial institutions. Mrs. Ashwini Nateshan is an independent non-executive director at LB Finance who is specializing in technology, media and communications law. And Mr. Chetana Kahandugada, Deputy General Manager, Information Technology at LB Finance. I warmly welcome both of you and thank you very much for joining us. Mrs. Nateshan, as you know, information security is a hot topic these days. Many companies are using various methods to improve information security as well. So why does LB Finance consider information security to be really crucial and important? And how does it actually enable the company to sharpen its strategies? We would like to know something about that from you.
Thank you, and it's a pleasure to be here. First of all, let's look at it from an angle in today's times that we live in. It is extremely digitized, where we are relying increasingly on digital technologies in all spheres of life. And more so when it comes to the financial sector, we would see that there is an increasing focus and thrust when it comes to technologies to drive finance and to drive the mechanism of finance. So for example, you would see that even customers have opted for digital banking in many aspects of their everyday life as opposed to the physical banking that they used to do early on. So keeping these factors in mind, we will note that when it comes to banking and finance, there is increasing importance, and it is not only an importance that we see that has been occurring since COVID-19, but even before that. And it has obviously been more so since the pandemic. The acceptance of digital technologies has been much more since the pandemic. Now let's come to LB Finance as an entity. For us, cyber security and information security has been always the top priority. Any of our products and any of our launches have taken place only after taking into consideration the cybersecurity risks and how we can mitigate those associated risks. And keeping all of these in mind, whenever we launch any product or whenever we have discussions about launching any new products or new technologies, cybersecurity and information security have played a very, very crucial role, simply because of the fact that customers will be sharing sensitive data. And this data, their financial data, is great priority to them and even more a priority to LB Finance. Because of all these factors, I can say that for us, information security, cyber security are two very, very important and pivotal points based on three factors. Number one being the nature of the customer data that is being shared with us and the increasing reliance on digital technologies. When there is increasing reliance, obviously the possibilities of threat also increase. And third and most importantly, I would say that the company values customer satisfaction more than anything else, and for customers to feel satisfied and to know that they can rely on LB Finance, to be able to do that, we give great importance to cybersecurity and information security.
So now that we understand why information security is important, let's look at how it can be enforced. Mrs. Nateshan, usually since cybersecurity is treated as an enterprise-wide risk, financial institutions often focus on enhancing or sometimes even completely revamping its existing protection platforms. So what kind of mechanisms has LB Finance established to safeguard its systems against attacks?
Thank you for that important question. Many a times we stop short by only asking whether yes, we have cyber security mechanisms, but we don't go into the specifics of what we have in place. At LB Finance, we have several controls in place to ensure that information is securely stored, protected. Similarly, to ensure that cybersecurity at all levels are taken care of. And if I were to divide them, I would divide them into three broad categories: hardware level protection, software level protection, as well as controls from user perspective. So first, for hardware level protections, we have firewalls in place to ensure that we are able to prevent attacks. From a software point of view, we constantly ensure that our softwares are being updated so that we have not only firewalls at a software level, but we also have the antivirus attacks in place. We also have antivirus, anti-malware software in place. And to ensure that these are being updated, we have the latest software updates that should be had. We make sure that those are also constantly looked into. Now, keeping all of this in mind, many a times we tend to forget the more basic issues that can be faced by users in terms of, let's say, the passwords that they have. And customers, end users, can share these passwords with others, and that can also cause major cybersecurity risks from a user perspective. So how do we ensure that those risks are mitigated? For that, we have in place multi-factor authentication, where we rely on more than one method to authenticate to know that that is the actual user. We also have systems in place like there are auto logouts. So for example, when there has been no user activity for a particular time period, we have automatic logouts in place. Beyond all of this, we are also aware that customer education, customer awareness is extremely important. Keeping these in mind, we make sure that the staff at LB Finance are not only educated, but they also pass on this information and they pass on the do's and don'ts to the end customer, because that is crucial in ensuring that we maintain information in a secure manner and we also protect our systems from ensuing risks. Beyond all of this, we also have internal mechanisms in place through our internal audit. The audit department specifically looks into cybersecurity risks, and this is being reported to the various committees like the Audit Committee, the Information Security Committee, and the Integrated Risk Management Committee. We also have a department in the risk department. We have a specific expert for information security to ensure that we also cover the risks based on that may arise from technology that is being used in LB Finance. So these are some of the strategies that we have adopted.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Natesan, for sharing those valuable insights with us. Mr. Kahandugala, digital financing brings plenty of opportunities. That is something that we all know, especially for the banking and finance segments. Development can be made on both the front-end and the back-end development side as well. So tell us, what improvements were made to information technology to drive improved customer service and customer satisfaction during the past year at LB Finance?
Thank you for having me. And like Ashwini said, at LB Finance, we prioritize innovation to stay ahead with the industry. We continuously improve our systems, offer next generation digital financing solutions to our customers. Our flagship financing app, LB SIM, is our pivotal digital journey. To enhance the convenience and provide seamless digital experience, we integrate our core financial products such as gold loan, leasing, fixed deposit into our digital wallet. So in response to the ever-changing market demands, we introduced the LB SIM personal loan for customers that are in need of urgent cash. Additionally, we targeted SME customers by promoting LB SIM business loan during the year. To ensure the robust credit controls, thorough customer due diligence, and proactive collection measures, we have incorporated AI and ML models to our systems. These technological advancements have contributed to maintaining healthy recovery ratios. Our first digital finance facility, LB Gold Loan Top Up, has experienced significant growth, surpassing 900 million rupees in monthly grantings. We have further improved the systems by introducing AI/ML models that assesses customers' risk profiles based on repayment history, auction history, article weight, and article carriage. This approach enables us to granting personalized loan amounts based on customers' rating, with a remarkable recovery rate of 99.9%. Another noteworthy addition is to enable the LB SIM app to open and operate digital fixed deposit account with LB Finance. This feature eliminates the need for branch receipts while providing access to all company benefits and competitive interest rates. The younger generation has embraced this product, fostering their savings habits. We are actively developing innovative digital products on our LB SIM platform, which will be launched soon. These achievements results from our company's focused digital transformation strategy, supported by the dedicated Center for Technology and Innovation.
Thank you, Mr. Kahandugoda. Now, as we all know, the future is very uncertain and volatile. But what we do not know is whether we are going to face a recession or growth in the economy. And competition these days can be really intense as well, especially in the finance industry. So what strategies do you have in place to face the future? What are your thoughts on that?
Yes, I think that's a very important question. So at LB Finance, we have implemented strategic measures to prepare ourselves for the future and establish the industry standard in digital financing. First and foremost, we have invested significantly in the latest technologies supporting our digital journey. By standing at the forefront of the technological advancements, we ensure that our systems and solutions are up to date and capable of meeting evolving customer needs. Recognizing the importance of skilled individuals in driving our digital transformation, we have heavily invested in our people also. We have introduced industry's leading internship programs through partnership with public and private universities. These initiatives has allowed us to identify and absorb young and talented individuals in key areas such as software architecture, development, data science, business analysis, digital media, networking, and cybersecurity. By nurturing this young and energetic talent, we ensure that competent workforce to lead us into the future. Besides the internal talent, we hope to collaborate with offshore data science consultants. These collaborations will allow us to leverage our extensive data set to gain valuable insights supporting business decisions. By utilizing cloud-based data warehouses and machine learning models, we aim to optimize the analysis of this data, allowing us to make informed and data-driven strategies. By combining these strategies, the technological investments, talent development, and the data analysis, LB Finance is well equipped to face the challenges and opportunities that future holds in the finance industry.
Thank you, Mr. Kahandugoda. So that means we can look into the future with confidence if we have the right information technology and cybersecurity mechanisms to support our journey. On that positive note, we will now conclude our discussion on yet another key topic in the corporate field. I once again thank Mrs. Natesan and Mr. Kahandugoda for the valuable time and insights that helped us understand how we can face the risks and opportunities offered by a growing digital world. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.